Right now, Gail and I are tied at $1,500 apiece. Georges Braque. Alright, now the last clue. Around 1850, this nonsense poet studied serious art at England's Royal Academy. Who is that one guy with the beard? So we're going to finish the Jeopardy round with a tie. The right answer is Edward Lear. Edward Lear. Who starts this round? I do. Yep, we're in Double Jeopardy. The categories are television, dynasties, the earth, holidays, state symbols, and the 1940s. I'll take television for 200. The real first name of this MASH head nurse was Margaret. I think I know. Hot Lips Houlihan. Oh yeah, that's right. Television for 400. Nurse Daniels shot Dr. Peter White on this series set in a Boston hospital. What is St. Elsewhere? It is St. Elsewhere. Television for 600. Daily Double, one of the two. I'm going to do 1100. She played widowed nurse Julia Baker on Julia. No idea. Diane Carroll. So I dropped to second place. Television for 800. Known as Mr. Warmth, this comedian played Daddy Dearest to Richard Lewis. Who is Apizzle 90? Well, Gail's gonna ring in. I know. Gail rings in. Don Rickles! Television for 1,000. This comedy that debuted in 1965 was set in Stalag 13, a POW camp. What is Hogan's Heroes? Yep. State symbols for 200. The state beverage of Mississippi, North Carolina, and Wisconsin. What is milk? Yep. State symbols for 400. This state's emblem is a beehive. What is Utah? And if it's right, I go back in the lead. Correct. State symbols for 600, please. The other Daily Double. I think this time I'm going to make it a true Daily Double. The pecan is the state nut not of Georgia, but of this neighbor to the west. What is Alabama? It is Alabama!
There you go.
Good thing I went all in. State symbols for 800. There are no more daily doubles. A bucking horse is the official insignia of this Rocky Mountain state. I'm going to try it. I'm going to say, what is Wyoming? It is Wyoming. State symbols for 1,000. Connecticut chose this first nuclear-powered sub as its state ship in 1983. What is the ship of crap cola? The USS Nautilus. Gail got that one, but she's still in second place. Here we go, next clue. Dynasties, 200. The Ptolemaic dynasty of Egypt ended when her son Ptolemy the 15th was murdered by Octavian. Who is Cleopatra? Correct. I don't really like that dynasties category, so I'm going to go somewhere else. How about holidays for 200? The Thursday before Easter is known as Holy Thursday, or this. Not too sure about this one. Is Gail sure? Maundy Thursday. Okay. Dynasties for 600. During much of the Middle Ages, France was ruled by this dynasty founded by Hugh Capet. What is the dynasty of Dr. Diaper? I was close. It's the Capetian dynasty. Dynasties for 800. In 1644, China's last dynasty was established by these foreigners from the north. Who are the northern foreigners? The Manchus. The Earth for 200. The movements of these cause volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. What are tectonic plates? That's great, it starts with an earthquake. Birds and snakes and airplanes. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I had to do that. Ooh. There we go. Up to $6,000. The Earth for 400. Of the 3 types of rocks, the one nice is... It's not igneous. What is, sedimentary?
I'll be right back, Aubrey.
Alright.
CRB.
Okay, it's not sedimentary. It's metamorphic, okay. Oh well. The Earth for 600. Term for the valleys that are the deepest part of the ocean floors. What are the trenches? Correct. The Earth for 800. The bulk of the Earth is contained in this silica-rich layer. The mantle. Oh well. The Earth for 1,000. These land masses are generally classified as continental or oceanic. Islands. Okay, let's go with holidays for 400. It's the most famous holiday we know that was named for a prison. Prison. Bastille Day. Bastille Day. Holidays for 6. Between 1644 and 1660, this May Day object was banned in Britain. The Maypole. Okay. Holidays for 800. According to tradition, these fly in Germany on Walpurgis Night, April 30th. Aha! Witches. Okay. Holidays for 1,000. Earth Day falls in this. Also National Cable Month. I think it falls in April. So I'll try it. Yep, correct. I'm on a roll now. 1940s for 200. In 1943, he successfully tested the aqualung he invented with Emile Gagnon, who is Jacques Cousteau. Correct. 7,400. The 1940s for 400, please. Because he was born in this enemy country, opera star Ezio Pinza was held by the FBI in 1942. This enemy country. Italy. That was my guess. I just didn't want to risk it. 600. In April 1942, Dr. William Temple, Archbishop of York, became 92nd to be Archbishop of this place. Canterbury. Dynasties for 400. When Nicholas II abdicated in 1917, it brought an end to this Russian dynasty. What is the dynasty of... I don't know! The correct answer is the Romanov. Let's keep going. Dynasty's 1,000. This famous Italian dynasty ended in 1737 with the death of Gian Gaston, Grand Duke of Tuscany. Well, let's see if Gail knows this any better than I do. The Medici. Not sure if I would have known that one myself. 1940s for 800. On June 5th, 1947, the Secretary of State called for the European Recovery Plan known by his name. George Marshall. Cleveland Indians pitching ended this Yankee center fielder's record 56-game hitting streak. The correct answer was Joe DiMaggio. Final Jeopardy. What's the category? Okay. I can go all in. Who is Joe DiMaggio? That is correct! Gail got it right. She goes to 85.47. I got it right. I go to $14,800, and I get to start a run of Jeopardy Platinum Edition for the Game Boy. Oh, Pizzle's back. Well, Pizzle, the final Jeopardy category was 0. So basically the final answer was whatever the last answer in Double Jeopardy was, which was Joe DiMaggio. So I get to start a run with $14,800. So we'll see y'all for our next video.